Hi, mais nous devons parler là, parce que dans le parti, we greet every media that made it the best to come here for the press conference.
Greetings to all of the press who
So
expressed
today,
interest in our event
face to
and are
face
here
with
in
the
solidarity with
situation
us.
that we are, MOLEGHAF do understand the reality.
MOLEGHAF is here to explore the reality of what's happening on the ground in Haiti.
Understand that it's the reality that U.S. have put in the country, continue
We
looting the
continue to
country.
struggle in all facets of the struggle here in MOLEGHAF and the popular struggle.
To denounce the
We are here with the
Austin
masses of
we continue
oppressed Haitians to say no to what
appeal
will be the fourth
the rally
occupation of Haiti, foreign occupation in the last 100 years.
is the radical for all forces, all parties, all organizations, for
All of
progressive
the progressive organizations across
for
Haiti
unity
join with us in
and the popular
denouncing
fight.
the next imperial attempt to control Haiti.
That's the reason today that is Tuesday, March
Today, on
10th,
March
2024,
26th, the
we give
Tuesday,
this
here
conference
from the
first
ghettos of Port-au-Prince,
to say House in MOLEGHAF. We
we have to
reaffirm our
reaffirm our
position
position
as
here for our
a progressive
international
organization
supporters as well.
that links to the popular masses. Because we really understand that U.S.
We understand all
have
too
never
well that
done
Haiti is
good
not
things
poor,
to
Haiti
Haiti.
is impoverished. We know the role of U.S. imperialism
If you
here,
go
despite
to
all of
October
their
17,
rhetoric to the
1940,
contrary.
before the U.S. embassy, they
Just like they
debarked
did in
to Central
1915
Bank
with the 1915 and 1934
and robbed
occupation. They came
about
here, they emptied out our coffers,
$500,000
they emptied out our banks. We will never forget. To
since July
understand where we are at today,
1915.
we have to go back to 1915. We have to go back to all of this
They
history.
give us our first occupation, while the murder of people that fight for sovereignty to the country.
We
They murder
represent
Haitians,
all
murder
of the ghettos,
people in
all of the
the
people
popular.
um, who have been
They
massacred,
murder
who have
Shamatia.
suffered from this invasion. I see some confusion in the chat. Give
US
me
always
some
said
thumbs up if my
to
translation
keep
into
Haiti
English
under
is coming through.
domination.
And Erica asked if there's two people translating. I'm just translating on the Zoom.
November
And Dominique Racine
1944,
with the Kafia is speaking.
they came to the country with 500 soldiers. That's the second occupation. They never give up. They came back January 1st,
They did the same thing in
2024.
2004. They called it
This is the first
stabilization mission.
occupation.
This
They
is
gave
absolutely false.
they rape our children. They
How
rape
many of
bodies.
our people were sexually
They leave
used
our
by
children
UN
without
troops from
mother.
Uruguay?
Not even major
What about the
that doesn't have our
Nepalese soldiers who threw waste
US
into
has
La
never done
Tibonite, one of our most
anything
important rivers in
right
Kivas?
outside the
Um,
MOLEGHAF. We always fight against interference of the international, against the occupation of the country. We came here today to reaffirm our position to say with with not we don't want occupation because our ancestors have fought for that already. They fought for that already. So this is the reason this morning we came here to say, according to the difficult situation that we live in the ghettos, we can't stay anymore. The insecurity is real. We are the court in a jail without first misery, looting that is the people
Comrade
in
Georgie,
the ghettos. They
Comrade
can't
Georgie,
eat.
can you get closer
They
to the
don't have water to
microphone?
wash the body.
Can you speak louder?
Everything is blood. salesman can go out and everything. So we here to say that we cannot anymore. We can't stand it anymore. We can't stand the interference of US. They are they are the problem, and they can be the solutions too. So this is what we say in MOLEGHAF. We
Georgie,
will have
can you
a
hear me?
management applaud that they are doing to keep Haiti under occupation, under domination. We are good people. We made history. So
Georgie, we need you to be louder and get
Caracas has no
closer to
respect
the
for
mic.
the
I
country.
can do the translation, but you got to tell Georgie to
Yeah,
let me
he's
Yeah,
not.
do it
the
then.
He doesn't hear me. Georgie,
yeah, Danny,
can you can you maybe it's better for Danny to do it because it's too hard to hear you.
Danny, what do you say?
Dan, he's speaking to you.
What do you say?
Can you let Danny do the interpretation because it's too hard to hear you. Too difficult.
You don't hear me well?
No. If you get closer maybe to your microphone and speak up louder.
Don't treat us like children. I'm gonna keep translating, but I
Yes,
have no
please.
idea if that's effective. If I'm
Yes,
clashing with
we can.
Georgie,
Yeah, please, Danny, go ahead because we can hear you better.
we are adults. Don't treat us like children. Don't humiliate us. We're the Haitian people. We have dignity. We're not afraid of you. We're the David against Goliath. We don't make these guns. Where do all these guns come from? They throw these guns and these drugs into the mix in order to control us. We are the products of the social stratification of Haiti. We are the Haitians of the ghettos. We know where these bandits, where these gang criminals come from. They come from where we come from, but they're using them, they're manipulating them, they're controlling them against the masses of people. The true role of these gangs is to make sure that we are not sovereign. We are here. We want to go back to peace. We need peace in our communities, stability. We need solidarity. Stand with us in any way that you can. But under the gun, Jean Renal Montas is now going to speak. We are very clear. We're ideologically clear. We're the only ones that can save ourselves. We're the only ones that can organize. We need revolutionary direction, not reactionary direction. Not reactionary direction that comes from the oligarchs, from the bourgeoisie, from US imperialism. Now we're going to hear from Comrade Jean Renard, who represents, he is the director of communication for MOLEGHAF. Sitting there is Ricardo, the other gentleman to the left who actually just stood up. He's a well-known writer and poet across Haiti, Ricardo Boucher. You can find him on Facebook. Often the comrades do not have access to other social media, so it's WhatsApp and Facebook to follow them the closest. Translation has been, everyone should know as they set up the next speaker, translation has been a real challenge. So anyone that can help us out, getting out these voices and subtitling, it's of extreme urgency. I am Ricardo Boucher. I'm from the political party MOLEGHAF, the Movement of Equality and Liberation for All Haitians. He's not speaking into the microphone. It's very soft. It's tough to translate because it's so far away. I don't know if somebody who's going to hear us down there to put the microphone closer. He has to speak up.
Can Georgie, can someone tell him to use the microphone? Someone, you must use the microphone. Someone communicate on the ground can hear me. Someone in Haiti, tell the speaker to use the microphone.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Now it's silent,
Uh-uh.
but he's saying we want you to
It's okay
understand
now?
what we stand for. We stand for socialism. We stand for equality. We're up against a very strong enemy. I mean, I know the essence of what he's saying, but I can't hear it word for word, and now I hear absolutely nothing. So something got cut off there.
Who is the person with the MOLEGHAF video on top next to the other person? Do you know him? Can
Yeah,
you ask him to speak? Is he there in Haiti? Can he?
yeah. I'm telling Georgie. Georgie's there in Haiti.
Hey,
He was
I
the
don't
one
catch you.
translating with us. Me
Who's
and
exactly?
Georgia are texting,
The man
and
is
he's gonna
talking?
let them know. But now the
The man
Someone's
mic
that is
talking.
talking?
is off.
Who's talking? Can
Ah,
you hear?
is a Moleghaf in this sense.
Well, this gives everybody a sense of some of the informational challenge.
I just
The
sent it.
war on Haiti is above all an informational war on Haiti. So these are the challenges that we go through on an everyday basis with internet, with water, with
It says we can't hear you. They should be able to hear you.
we are a Haitian organization. We have our own interpretation of revolutionary theory. As Marxists, as Leninists, as revolutionaries. Nobody else can speak for us. We know who our enemies are. We know who our friends are. No one has to come from outside and tell us this. We live it. We live the reality every day. We're the ones. The Haitian people can speak for themselves. The neoliberal discourse and the dictatorial discourse historically has been aimed at dividing us. They want to divide the poor against the poor, the oppressed against the oppressed. It's oppressed on oppressed violence. They always choose these dictators who are rest-of-ex. They are puppets. They're in the control of imperialism. But we keep fighting, fighting, fighting. We know the politics of the core group of Canada, France, of the US, and shamefully, Brazil is still in there. We stand on the legacy of the 1986 Deschukage, the popular uprising against Duvalierism. He's got to get closer to the mic. This is torture, but I'm just picking up words here and there. He's critiquing the NGO model in the way they've turned Haiti into a republic of NGOs dependent upon foreign aid and how they've used this as part of the hybrid war on Haitian sovereignty. He's talking about the different progressive intellectuals in the battles against ideological and informational hegemony in Haiti. Thanks to Sanji for posting his contact. We've now lost signal. I'm just going to go off the notes that I have so far. Yeah, really, the best I can do at this point is Shayna is saying is capture the essence. Um, he continued to say that there's many different forces who are trying to manipulate and take advantage of the chaos. This is something that they did it in 2004. The Haitian people often talk about organized and planned chaos. Um, Now we've looks like we've completely lost signal with the ground there in Fort Nacional, one of the popular neighborhoods of Port-au-Prince. Yeah, Shane is correct. I mean, we're they're putting out so much information. It's important to hear word for word each word. He's talking about where all the guns come from. And imagine the psychological feel. And someone who's down and out in the ghetto suddenly has this massive 15,000 AK-47 in their hands. That's how they manipulate the masses of people. We've again lost signal. It's important that it's a true militants, the cadre. We're the ones that have to construct the discourse, get out our perspective. They're denouncing all of the different forms of exploitation against Haiti. We can't say that our bourgeoisie is a national bourgeoisie. It's the bourgeoisie at the service of foreign interests. It's the sellout Uncle Tom bourgeoisie. And I apologize, it's cutting in and out for me as a translator. This is truly challenging. It's in and out, so I'm doing the best I can. And the microphone's very far from him.
Kote se Haitien ki pren destin en main. Nou pa pren ti reaksyon nek monsieur Flas kap di fok se Haitien pren destin peyi en main après ça quand tout mal kay en bas tabou. Nou di fok se Haitien, de véritable Haitien. Haitien qui sorti dans milieu paysan, Haitien qui sorti dans factory, Haitien qui sorti dans quartier populaire, Haitien qui sorti dans tout quatre pays, mais des Haïtiens qui conscients qui remet Haïti. C'est des
We're
Haïtiens
the
qui
voice
ont
of
volonté de
Haitians who
remettre
come
Haïti
from
à
the
flot.
bottom, who come from the ghettos, all the different Haitians who are under pressure. How many different Haitians who are now Haitian Americans or Haitians in France? You have to understand that these are exiled Haitians. We didn't choose to leave our homeland. It's because of the mistreatment of our homeland, because of all these occupations, and now they want to carry out their fourth invasion and occupation in the past 100 years. We don't need misleadership. We don't need organizations who don't direct us in the right direction. We're speaking directly to Haitian Americans, to everybody in exile. We need conscious people in the diaspora. Organize with us. Where are you? This is your Haiti. We love you. Look what all the stuff that you spend for us, for your families. We depend on you. You're our people. You're still Haitian. I want to talk about the elections and how we view the elections.
Marchandise maman, marchandise matin, marchandise tout petit malheureux, ou passer pour l'autre côté faire une bagarre. Là, c'est pas révolution. Derrière des bits. Révolution pas faite à monde qui sans comprendre, sans compréhension, sans vision révolutionnaire. Révolution pas faite à monde qui sans compréhension révolutionnaire. Sinon, on c'est des mercenaires qui a fait un bagage anti-haïtien, anti-malheureux,
We
anti-expat,
see all of the
anti-sécurité,
mercenaries that they're
anti-sécurité.
sending, these gang leaders in different neighborhoods. I'm going to pass the mic to Jean Renal. On my end, it's cutting in and out. There's a huge echo. So we have to get the transcription. We have to overcome this informational blockade against Haiti, which is nothing new. So here comes Jean Renal. Hopefully he'll project.
Avant tout, n'a continué saluer média.
This is Jean Renal. He is the director of communication or MOLEGHAF. Wherever we are, understand this. The poor, the working of Haiti, those who've been immiserated, understand this, no matter where we are resistance. Our lives, our very survival is resistance. The bourgeoisie wants to depopulate our communities. They want to control our communities. MOLEGHAF is a popular revolutionary progressive organization. We are going to spit out, we're going to vomit out all of the racism and misinformation. This whole thing about barbecues vive ensemble, this is to massacre us. We're the ones under attack in the streets. We're the victims. We're the survivors. We're the ones who are being killed. MOLEGHAF is a revolutionary organization. In one of the most difficult moments for us, we know who directs this. We know who put us, who stuck us in this horrific situation. Look at the role of the U.S. Embassy. Look at the role of the French. And now they have a new trick up their sleeve. They have the old CIA agent, the old State Department agent. His name is Guy Philippe. Guy. They send this criminal here to cause more chaos, to cause more confusion. Why do they burn us out of there, out of our homes? Why is fire in the burning of our homes, the burning of our entire neighborhoods? Why is that their preferred method to attack us? That's how they depopulate us. We're the resistance. We're the ghettos. We stand united. We know who our enemies are. When they burn us out of our homes, how can we fight? Run. How can we change this criminal machine if we can't survive? This country is not for the wicked, rotten, rich people. The small handful of rich people up in Pétionville, in Pellegrin, in Thomasin. We need to all stand together, the entire left. This is a class struggle. This is not about one ghetto versus another ghetto. We know who the enemy is. We know the direction that this struggle has to take. We know the hierarchy of imposition. We know US imperialism is the puppet master. They sit up there directing all of this against us. We don't produce guns. We don't produce drugs. We're denouncing them. We're not afraid. We need one massive rassemblement, one massive coming together. It's unity. This is all about unity. They are trying to divide us workers. All we want to do is survive. What are our crimes? We have to do anything. This is a message to he who sells charcoal, he who survives, and all of the women and Haitian men, the humble. What voice do we have? Where's our voice? The voice of the masses. This is the moment for us to band together. The only way we can come out from under the PHK, the dictatorial party in power, the only way we can come out under their boot is by overcoming them, fighting them, uniting against them. They want to keep us in different types of enslavement. There's an imperialist pressure campaign against us. He sent out Ayibobo. That's the Haitian or Voodoo word for thank you, and we shall overcome. I apologize. It's cutting in and out on me. So I don't know if Georgie can get closer to the mic. I'm going to ask him.
Comrade, we appreciate what you're doing. Everybody in the chat recognizes your difficulty, giving you praise for your invaluable interpretation. Thank you.
Et si oui, comment nous bataille ça pour nous permettre que la direction que nous débattons là, nous atterrir, nous considérer tout ça nous à partir des gros autorités qui ont même par exemple qui met nous dans une situation critique.
Bon, comme ça, le cas de parler de ça, et d'une raison qui fait nous rappel, parce que soit appel et MOLEGHAF, et nous sommes toujours après ça, nous sommes toujours apprenés ça, soit dans l'école progressiste que nous passons, l'école de la gauche, qui c'est l'école politique.
It went out again.
It's frozen. It seems to be frozen.
Did it freeze for everybody?
Yeah, frozen for me.
I don't know if Georgie would have a better job from down there. Yeah, so it froze for everybody, not just me, right?
Yeah, it's frozen for me too, but I also don't think Georgie's on anymore. George, you're the only interpreter now. Sorry, sorry about that.
No, I just feel bad because every word is prescient, and it's such an informational war, and I hope we can collectively figure out how to get every last word out there. That is an extreme priority, and thank you to everybody, as you've said, Austin, for their patience. Looks like we have a connection again.
Oops, wrong person. There we go.
Pendant nous, c'est pays qui plus grand dans CARICOM par rapport à l'histoire, nous avons passé, nous avons bataille, nous, à lutte que nous menons, c'est pas respect de la pour le pays caribéen, de l'encourager, nous faisons beaucoup d'activités, nous-mêmes, nous sommes membres APK, Assemblée des peuples de la Caraïbe, et nous toujours prôner pour une Caraïbe qui solidaire, mais il faut respecter la dignité nous comme peuple, il faut respecter la souveraineté nous comme peuple, et bien qui ça nous veut dire?
He's talking about the role of CARICOM. It's in and out for me, but
nous-mêmes nous bataille qui attache à masse populaire parce que nous-mêmes qui là, même fait pas national, ni c'est fait cité soleil qui c'est journal Motas, regardez vous chef de la ville. Avec nous-mêmes, nous sommes organisation qui sorti en deux masse populaire. Nous sommes petits masse populaire. C'est ça que nous-mêmes nous victimes sous toute forme. C'est ça que fait nous va jamais si peut lancer mobilisation ça pour nous dire masse peuple de mobiliser pour toute victime pour une victime, victime exploitation, victime occupation, victime massacre, victime domination, victime la vie chère. Parce que je dis à ça n'arrive là, c'est peuple là qui a sauvé peuple là. Et bien pour peuple là sauver peuple là, faut que vous avant-garde, faut que vous bonne direction qui c'est direction prolétarienne là. Parce que c'est le monde qui est conscient sur le cap de décision. Et là ça, nous sommes capables de jouer bien-être collectif que nous besoin. Non, en fait, vamos continuer à avancer sur ça depuis le dire. Vous finissez? Ouais, je parle, je me dis pas quasiment tout en vrai. Mais ça qui est important dans ça, moi, il y a des gens qui toujours dit, dans sa pays là, patati patata, et comment la gauche pas mobiliser force, comment la gauche pas faire haïtien, peuple haïtien prendre conscience, comment la gauche, comment on des conscience de gauche, des conscience dans démarche socialiste en fait, pas le faire, pas le arriver sensibiliser le peuple à l'aide, comment on est dans le quartier populaire, c'est bon bah avec les grands bouts c'est ça, c'est son bah donc Alexis dit, le grand bouts donc on peut mettre cap pour dans tout, donc c'est si je ne mange pas, c'est dit long les molecs gars descendent dans le quartier populaire, là il fait travail d'éducation populaire, le travail de pédagogie des opinions et n'est pas facile pour nous pour discuter avec eux parce que nous avons besoin chaque jour, c'est pas parler politique dans le sens soulever conscience, dans le sens et formation politique, la formation idéologique, c'est pas facile pour nous parce que nous, assurément, c'est manger au plus besoin. Et c'est son fait, même la manger malais. C'est pas manger n'importe quel manger. Bon, manger n'importe quel manger, car manger pas manger poison, mais saxine, non mais Abdallah. Donc, c'est manger, c'est bataille pour manger dans la dignité. C'est bataille pour manger dans côté valeur commune respectée, côté valeur commune dans la conspiration. Nous-mêmes, dans les cafés, nous sommes organisation communautaire qui nous dans marché. Et là, dans marché, nous débattons avec le débat de base. Discuter avec nous qui sont plus conscience politique, c'est qu'on doit être allé, c'est qu'on va être allé, d'abord les peuples, la forme consciente, la bonne conscience. C'est le travail politique, c'est tout le processus pour parler de processus dans le travail politique, dans le travail d'éducation politique. C'est dit, donc là, nous commençons le travail. Depuis quelques temps, nous commençons le travail dans le quartier populaire. Je dis, qui ne va pas faire à cause du temps passé pour que vous veniez valider un chef de troupe qui dit il y a accès à quartier. Mais pour moi, même si c'est dans le quartier, je dis, même ça va fonctionner, les gars. Fonds national qui sont industrialisés de la bourgeoisie anti-haïtienne, la bourgeoisie anti-haïtienne, la bourgeoisie anti-haïtienne, nous-mêmes, nous les gars, pour faire formation politique. Nous entrons sur les notos à travers des formation politique dans l'espace là. Qui fait formation politique, qui peut dans l'espace là. Qui vient faire, nous conscients. Oui, nous faisons la conscience végétale. Malgré la conscience mal vivre, nous ne pouvons pas être un Dieu qui dit tout ça, voyez le café, nous casse nous. Nous d'abord, nous sommes un peuple là, nous apprenons un peuple là, nous connaissons un peuple là, nous ne va pas être comme on dit des sciences infuses qui contribuent. Nous paraît comme des gens qui ont des démarches d'apprentissage collectif. Donc c'est dit, nous connaissons population, des difficultés. Je dis à la MD, vous la population, vous aurez ce problème. Insécurité à côté, nous va écrire les prisons, nous va écrire les prisons à ciel ouvert, mais cimetière à ciel ouvert, c'est ça le besoin de résoudre. Après, deuxième problème, c'est le problème manger. Côté monde pas qu'à manger dans le pays, la vie chère, tout le monde va aller normal. Même si la mort, tout le monde va aller normal, côté bois, monde, une espèce de banalité. Côté monde, la vie, monde, tout le monde va banalité. Tout cas, passer là, avec une facilité, avec une facilité de voir la rue, sentir la mort. Et vous prenez la rue, sentir la mort. Regardez, vous tous, c'est la mort. C'est ça qu'on a besoin de résoudre. Et pour nous, c'est pas ça qu'on d'accord faire. Nous-mêmes qui déjà, nous qui avons plus de conscience des situations, donc nous d'accord, à travers plus de conscience, nous pouvons faire des gens qui sont conscients des situations. Ça ne va pas être un Dieu qui nous parle comme nous conscients. Nous parlons comme des gens qui, détenteurs bien sûr, de compréhension du monde, de compréhension politique, et masse peuple même qui ont compréhension politique. Pour nous, faut nous masse peuple là, travailler ensemble pour construire véritable processus collectif là, véritable processus politique collectif de idéologie. C'est ça nous. Nous parlons pas comment on va faire les pays dans ça. Mais comment pays a développé là? Le pays a bon journée de développer ça. Le pays a c'est tout ton. C'est tout ton bail qui commence depuis après la mort impériale, la mort préparation qui c'est du Jacques Dessalines qui mène nous là en 2004 là depuis 1804 à 2004 là combien de temps de dans ça. On doit aller c'est tout ton projet politique qui mène là parce que nous pas prendre pays à soit président, soit parlementaire, soit député, soit dans institution publique privée d'accord, donc on peut voir la communauté internationale là avec nous là et masse peuple là lui-même qui toujours des problèmes avant-garde ou bien avant-gardistes qui va la véritable direction. Là, il ne peut pas avoir c'est pas le l'école là. Pour le l'école là, bien sûr, c'est une organisation comme MOLEGHAF, des organisations comme MOLEGHAF, bien sûr, qui sont dans le peuple là et le peuple là qui fait bataille avec des partis politiques pour voir ce que là. Nous estimons son parti politique de gauche. Nous méritons solidifier, pour nous rendre solides, pour consolider, s'il vous plaît, pour nous faire une véritable bataille, pour que ce peuple-là, qu'a mené bataille là, pour que c'est nous qui font le peuple là, qui sont le peuple là, qui font ce peuple-là, qu'a mené bataille là. Pour que ce n'est pas des réactionnaires, qui sont des petits dialogues pour faire l'argent ici. Je comprends avec les études. Mais, ce n'est pas des gens qui vont avec une conscience de situation payante,
Oh, Danny. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're still speaking. You're on. Are you in the English channel? Can you haven't been hearing you. We have the interpreter Danny. We haven't been hearing him. I haven't been hearing him. There you go.
Yeah, no, the signal's been bad.
Oh,
So
you've been talking.
I'm
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid to, if I'm only getting words here and there, I
Yeah.
don't want to.
Oh, we didn't know if you were talking. I thought I saw your mouth moving.
No, I was trying to. I was on the Creole channel somehow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I can't get a hold of Georgie because he's on the ground. I don't know if he can help.
Yo, I've
It's
been trying to
vital
text with our
if
people
if
in
we can put this out every word in Spanish and English, for everyone to see every word. I can only right now get the gist translation because I can barely hear.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that he said was that the masses of poor people are not incapable. We don't feel any pity or self. We don't want pity. We don't feel self-pity. We're completely capable of getting out of this quagmire. But we have to be left alone to rule our own destiny.
I can hear him.
Domini's far from the microphone as well. It's tough to get it all. and they're saying thank you. So I guess this is the conclusion. We'll make sure to get this out there both in English and Spanish because every word has to be understood. The technological problems is something that we're accustomed to, and we do our best. This is one of the MOLEGHAF headquarters, the BAI. These are progressive lawyers that they work with. And across the street, they have the Bookman School, the Licol Bookman, where they do their popular education. Yeah, some of the names are there. It's Dominique Ressin, the director of mobilization. Then you have Jean Renal, the director of communication, and David Oxygen, the general secretary of MOLEGHAF. I'm gonna sign off myself and leave it with the Black Alliance Peace. Thanks to everybody for their solidarity and their patience, and we're gonna make sure we get this out there to the best of our ability, despite all of the
Thank you, Comrade
obstacles
Danny.
that
Thank you so
imperialism
much.
throws at us. Yeah, thanks, Austin. We'll be
Thank
in touch. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you very much. All right, everyone. I don't know if we can have we probably won't have a Q&A this time, but I appreciate everyone's patience and dealing with the technical challenges that we've had. So we're going to conclude it here, and people who did sign up, you'll definitely be able to be informed when we get a recording of this with some proper translation interpretation. So we have your email addresses by having registered, and we'll be putting it out there anyway far and wide. So thank you, everyone. Have a good, a pleasant rest of your day.